Hey guys, Mikey of the 732 Review Crew here with another episode, Star Trek The Original Series, Season 2, Episode 23 already. That means there is 4 episodes left in this season, and then 1 season left before the next generation. Pretty cool. Can't believe we're there. Now, last episode was really good. I feel like the consistency of the episode quality has been just consistently above average in terms of the whole series. Like this last stretch of like maybe the whole season, if not the last 10 episodes alone, definitely more than even the 10 episodes, was like honestly some of my favorite Star Trek that I've seen. And it's just so much fun, and I can't wait to keep having more fun. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you're having fun too. We'll start this one in 3, 2, 1.
Approaching planet Omega 4, sir.
Oh, okay, Omega.
Object ahead. Another vessel in planet orbit, Captain.
Vessel?
Lieutenant, sound alert.
Aye, sir. All decks report ready, sir.
Long range sensor scan, Mr. Sulu.
That's cool how it came up like that.
USS Exeter, sir.
USS?
She was patrolling in this area 6 months ago. I hadn't heard of any trouble.
The sensors indicate no damage to the vessel, Captain.
Lieutenant, I have Mr. Spock, Dr. McCoy, and Lieutenant Galway report to the transporter
Like
room.
go away? Red shirt. Okay, so we're like a minute in. That red shirt's gonna die in about the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep track of this. It's fun beaming to another ship because it looks like we didn't do anything. But this one's oddly quiet for a ship that should have 400 plus. Oh, my.
Just the uniforms left.
As if they were in them when...
Exactly.
Oh. They turned to crystals? Okay. It's a unique story so far. No god being yet. I like those episodes though. They get more clever with them every time. At first times I was like, oh, come on, god beings. And now I'm like, god beings, god beings, god beings. It's so fun to see one next to us. Can we tell it?
If there is, if you can hear me, please respond by intercom to the engineering section. Is there anyone on board?
This is so weird.
There seems to be no one aboard. Only uniforms.
What about the shuttlecraft?
Galloway on the hangar deck, sir. All 4 of the craft are still here.
Or?
Aboard the USS Exeter, commanded by Ron Tracy, one of the most experienced captains in the Starfleet.
Ron Tracy.
What could have happened to him and the over 400 men and women who were on this ship?
The helm was left on automatic, sir.
Fascinating.
What's your thoughts, Spock?
Spock, play the last log tape. Maybe they had time to record what happened to them.
Kirk would have.
The analysis of this so far is potassium 35%, carbon 18%, phosphorus 1.0, calcium 1.5. Jim,
The water. There's no water.
Here.
What do you mean?
That's them without water. They're dehydrated.
That's what's left of the human body when you take the water
Yeah,
away, which
whoa.
makes up 96% of our body.
I have their surgeon's log, Captain.
If you've come aboard this ship, you're dead, man. Don't go back to your own ship. You have one chance. Get down there. Get down there fast. Captain Tracy is...
Huh. Sheesh.
Prepare to beam down to the planet's surface, fast.
Yeah, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Huh?
Put the axe away, Li Yang.
Oh.
I knew someone would come looking for us. I'm just sorry it had to be you, Jim. I'm glad your arrival stopped this. No more of this, Wu. Lock up the savages.
They carry fireboxes.
I said lock up the savages.
Fire boxes?
The prisoners are called Yangs. Impossible even to communicate with.
Interesting that the villagers know about phasers.
The villagers, the Combs here, were friendly enough once they got over the shock of my white skin. As you've seen, we resemble the Yangs, the savages. I stayed down here to arrange for the planet survey with the village elders. The next thing I knew, the ship was calling me. The landing party had taken an unknown disease back, and I'm just as infected as they were, as you are. There's some natural immunization that protects
Is it the
everyone
sun?
on the planet's surface. You'll stay alive only as long as you stay here. None of us will ever leave this planet.
Our tissues definitely show a massive infection.
Oh, he's not lying then. Damn.
The infection resembles one developed by Earth during their bacteriological warfare experiments in the 1990s. The Yang Lance, Doctor.
10 minutes to the minute. Oh my fucking god. No way. The red shirt died 10 minutes to the fucking time.
Spock, do you see any hope that these Yangs can be reasoned with? A truce, a parley,
No, Captain.
Never mind, he's not dead.
He is also being factual in that the Yangs are massing for an attack. There are signs of thousands of them in the foothills beyond.
Thousands.
Captain Tracy's reserve belt packs, empty. Found among the remains of several hundred Yang bodies.
Oh no. Worry about that later.
If you do not act, you will be considered equally guilty.
Now, why destroy what's left of the man by arresting him?
I agree that formal charges have little meaning
Thank
now.
you.
Starfleet should be made aware.
I'll be sending the next message, Jim.
No, now he's dead. No. Fuck. Close enough.
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Your captain and landing party must have beamed down too late for full immunization. They've been found unconscious, but I'm doing everything I can for them now.
Ah, I mean, a good line.
Acquired some immunity, perhaps the others.
Let's go.
Their next word, kill him. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Your captain's feverish, quite delirious.
When he regains consciousness, assure him that we have no problems here.
I'm pretty sure they got this locked on. Come on. We're smart. I think Sulu knows. I think we could replay that and analyze it. Woo! Woohoo!
That's enough of that, Captain.
Captain Ronald Tracy, as per Starfleet Command. Regulation 7, Paragraph 4.
I must now consider myself under arrest. I give satisfactory answer to those charges which you now bring, etc., etc. Those were the first words duty required you to say to me, and you said them. You're covered. Suppose we go on to the next subject.
Which is why?
No native to this planet has ever had any trace of any kind of disease.
But the madness.
How long would a man live if all disease were erased, Jim?
Tell Captain Kirk your age.
I've seen 42 years of the Redbird. My eldest brother.
Their year of the Redbird comes once every 11 years.
442? Like 480.
Wu
Or
is
60.
462 years old. His father is well over 1,000. Interested, Jim?
Agreed.
McCoy could verify all that.
We must have a doctor researching, grasping all it means. This immunizing agent here, once we've found it, is a fountain of youth, virtual immortality.
For sale by
those who own the serum.
Serum?
McCoy will eventually isolate it. Meanwhile, you inform your ship your situation's impossible. Order them away. When we're ready, we'll bargain for a whole fleet of ships to pick us up. Let the Yangs kill us and destroy what we have to offer. And we'll have committed a crime against all humanity. I'd say that's slightly more important than the Prime Directive. Wouldn't you, Jim?
It's a very interesting proposition.
I don't like it. Woo. Come on, come on, come on. No! Yes, come on. Come on. Don't, come on. Come on. You can't win this. You gotta win this.
Guards!
Damn it.
Take the doctor back to his workplace. The pointy did one stage. And Wu, tell your men we'll be leaving soon. We'll be in ambush for the Yangs. Animals who happen to look like us. Still think the Prime Directives for this planet?
I don't think we have the right or the wisdom to interfere. However, a planet is evolving.
Logic won't work. Perhaps this will. Put him in there.
Dominate him. Dominate. Be the alpha. Elbow. Come on, it's perfect elbow range. Ooh. He's proven himself a warrior. Oh.
Don't they ever rest?
Not that I have observed, Captain. Of course, should they wish to do so, one could always rest while the other keeps you occupied.
She bite him? He's figured it out.
At least tell me why you want to kill me.
Good, Captain. Try to reason with them.
Fucking karate chops are crazy.
Keep trying, Captain. Their behavior is highly illogical.
No point in repeating that it's
I
illogical.
love Spock watching this.
Quite aware of it.
Oh! He was waiting for his moment. Is he scared of Spock? Spock is scary. Spock's the alpha! Alpha Spock.
Pity you can't teach me that.
I have tried, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Captain Tracy mentioned there was once a considerable civilization here. The only reasonable explanation would be a war.
Oh!
Keep working out the window if we're ever going to regain our freedom.
Freedom?
Oh!
That is a worship word. Yang worship.
Well.
Peaks.
It is our worship word, too.
How strong is that man? Bend it. Nice.
Mark! We'll have you out in a minute.
I guess Spock's just been watching this whole time. Well, at least they didn't finish him off. Better than them killing him, but I'm curious, because like I have theory, like, are these like people who landed here?
Spock. Keys.
Oh, sheesh!
Good morning, Jim. Good morning.
Did he sleep at all?
Contact the ship in a few moments, Captain, if I can cross-circuit this unit.
Good. Did you find out anything?
Yes, I'm convinced that once there was a frightening biological war that existed here.
Okay.
Flowers still exist. Then over the years, nature built up these natural immunizing agents in the food, the water, and the soil.
The war created an imbalance and nature counterbalanced.
Nice.
The real tragedy. Had the Exeter landing party stayed here just a few hours longer, they never would have died.
Oh, they're fine now?
Then we can leave anytime we want to. Tracy's of the opinion that these immunizing agents can become a fountain of youth.
Survival of the fittest. Because their ancestors who survived had to have a superior resistance.
Okay.
Now, if you want to destroy a civilization or a whole world, perhaps your descendants might develop a longer life, but I hardly think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Then anything you develop here as a result of all this is useless.
Who knows? It might eventually cure the common cold.
That's so funny. They don't even have that.
Lives, poppycock. I can do more for you if you just eat right and exercise regularly.
Ready, Captain. Quite crude, voice communication will not be possible, but we can signal the ship.
Oh, man. Nobody's paying attention. What happened to him? The war. Oh, God. The ambush.
Kirk. The savage in the cell with you. The savage, Kirk, you sent him to warn the tribes. They sacrificed hundreds just to throw us out in the open. They drained 4 of our phasers and they still came.
Wow.
He'll live, but I'll have to get him to better facilities than this.
Impossible. You can't carry the disease up to the ship.
You're immune.
He's fully immunized now. We all are.
We can beam up at any time. Any of us.
Isolated the serum.
There's no serum! There are no miracles! There's no immortality here! All this is for nothing!
Wow.
Lean it to him, Doctor. Leave medicine to medical men, Captain. People live longer here now because it's natural for them to.
Of course it is. It's fucking 1 year, 14. Oh, my God.
Or I'll burn down both your friends now.
Do what you can for him, Doctor. Where is everybody?
Dead or in hiding. Now let's see how eager you are to die. Call your ship.
My phaser is almost drained. We need new, fresh ones.
Nope. Nope.
Kirk Enterprise.
Captain, Are you all right now?
Yes, quite all right. I'd like 10 phasers beamed down with 3 extra power packs, please. Have you got that?
Say again.
Enterprise, do you read me?
But surely you know that can't be done without verification.
Not even if we're in danger, Mr. Sulu?
Captain, we have volunteers standing by to beam down. What is your situation?
The situation
Wow, that's a good situation.
is not immediately dangerous. Have the volunteers stand by, Kirk out.
You have a well-trained bridge crew,
We listen.
My compliments.
Woo! Get him! That's gonna get zapped. Kirk, don't hide behind it. Whoop. Dodge. Ah, fuck. Out of power. On the chopping block. Ooh. Okay. Well.
Spock.
I'm weak, Captain, but not in difficulty.
My ancestors were forced out of the cities, into the deserts, the hills,
I see, Captain.
living like Indians. Finally, even looking like the American Indian. Right. Yanks, Spock, Yankees.
What?
Communists.
What?
Asiatics won and took over this planet.
Huh.
That which is ours again. It will never be taken from us again.
That is amazing. That is actually amazing. How could I have seen this coming? Yanks, cons, communists, like...
I plaguely iron neck to flagon, to pep, like for stand.
Unto the republic for which it stands as for all.
Wow. I love that.
You know many of our high worship words. How?
In my land, we have a tribe like you.
He was cast out. You recognize the evil one? Let your God strike me dead if I lie.
Kill him.
See his servant, his face, his eyes, his ears. Do the Yang legends describe the servant of the evil one?
Is it the Bible? Is it the Bible? Is it the Holy Bible?
You want more proof? He has no heart. His heart is different.
Huh.
He has no heart.
There is a way.
This is the Declaration of Independence.
Greatest of holies.
The Declaration is the Constitution.
Chiefs and sons of chiefs. They speak the words. But the evil one's tongue would surely turn to fire.
Those words are familiar. Wait a moment.
He fears to speak them. Kill his servant unless he speaks. So that we may see if the words burn him.
Wait! Does not your sacred book promise that good is stronger than evil?
Yes, it is written.
Thank you. Fight! Fight!
The fight is done. One is dead.
This is your punishment. Oh, they're tied together?
Spock, I've found that evil usually triumphs. Unless good is very, very careful.
He just has the size advantage. Come on, kick him! Kick him!
What are you doing?
I'm making a suggestion.
Oh, the mind. Come on, Spock, faster! Beam him up! Faster! Come on! Here comes the gang!
You are a great God's servant. We are your slaves.
No.
Get up. Face me.
Only the eyes of a chief may see the Eve Plebnista.
This was not written for chiefs.
Hear me. Hear this!
These These 3 words written larger
We
than
the people?
rest, with a special pride never written before.
We the people.
Since tall words, proudly saying, "We the people," was not written for the chiefs or the kings or the warriors or the rich or the powerful, but for all the people. Down the centuries, you have slurred the meaning.
Still are.
We and secure the blessings of liberty
Hmm.
to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution. They must apply to everyone, or they mean nothing. Do you understand?
Do not fully understand. One named Kirk,
Wow, this is really ahead of its time.
but the holy words will be obeyed.
I like that.
No question about his guilt, Captain. But does our involvement here also constitute a violation of the Prime Directive?
We merely showed them the meaning of what they were fighting for. Liberty.
They did interfere, but yeah.
Have to be more than just words.
Yeah, I feel like he's looking at me. Oh, he is. Very cool. Really, honestly, a very unexpected twist. The fact that the Yangs are Yankees and the Combs are communists was not a twist I expected. But to start from the beginning, finding another USS, I don't know what class they are, whatever that was, the Essex, I believe, was it? Was very interesting to see. Exeter. I lived on Exeter for a long part of my life, so I should know that. Oops. But yeah, Exeter is interesting. Because, I mean, unfortunately, when we get there, there's only crystals in the forms. So whatever this disease was, the main thing it did was it took your body, drained all the liquid out of it, all the water, and left you just the minerals. Which, as a biological weapon, as far as that goes, is pretty terrifying. Because if it doesn't only destroy the animals, it destroys water in the environment too, thus showing that, we saw some water visible from space initially when we arrived, but it doesn't mean that it's, drinkable. And if it is, it's been hundreds, if not thousands of years since the events, as, therefore the entire planet, including the people, have evolved, adapted to this. And it's very interesting. I love that. And just being here for a few minutes immunizes us, not a few hours. Now, unfortunately, they didn't all transfer to the planet, but they didn't know. That was first contact. And by first contact means it went terribly, because 400 plus people died, and the captain went insane thinking he needed to lead the people and have revenge, when in reality, he was failing his duty. This was communists versus, America, basically. And their beliefs were, they wanted freedom, they wanted liberty, they wanted all of this, but they didn't know what that means. They just knew the words. And I guess maybe they know what freedom means. Maybe they understand, but they don't understand the theoretical portions behind it. Not theological, that's religion. The standpoints the founding fathers made. And now, obviously, in Star Trek, there's infinitesimal planets. So this is just a planet that was Earth that evolved in this way. But the communist one. And they forced the savages, as they call them, to the Badlands or whatever. And as a result, they left themselves in villages. It seems like, unfortunately, that man led them to their death. They were savages, they were attacking, but that's because their culture was at war. But unfortunately, the captain overstepped in his attempt to find immortality and become rich and famous. And I think the reality was he was looking for a positive. He needed, I feel like in his mind, it would be like Kirk. You need something to value for this planet, for all the lost soldiers, all the lost lives. And therefore, you do that. But unfortunately, we're not on that page, and he takes us prisoner. Kirk fighting 1v2 was great with Spock watching. Eventually, he does get the upper hand through just Spock's help, but also observing their behavior and kind of applying it, and then talking to them, saying the word freedom. Now, when they pulled those off, I was like, damn, he's going to get bonked. And he did get bonked. He got bonked pretty well. And unfortunately, they escaped, and they massacred everybody. But that was what was needed, unfortunately, because the cons were really what was holding back society. Because I don't know if the Yanks brought the box, but I mean, in reality, they weren't savage in the sense they, they're basically Native Americans trying to reclaim their land from colonization, which is crazy because it's into the white man, the American, and this obviously they become the Indians, but it makes sense because they're the natives of that land at this point after all those years, and the Khans invaded. Now, I like how they try to have this whole logic battle between, logic, emotion, etc., between Kirk and the other captain with William, I think his name was, in which case, obviously, through the use of the Bible and the Constitution and everything like that, we get fight. It's literally, that's crazy that they put them together and they fought like that. But Kirk, being who he is, was able to stop the fight and save the day because he doesn't kill. He follows those rules very well. He doesn't kill if he doesn't have to. The other guy was going to kill him and show that he was evil, but I honestly, I like this way better because we have 3 people arrive like angels. That's the crew. They come to save the day. They knew something was up because Kirk was being weird, but Spock able to mind trick somebody to help him is the reality. It was the ultimate real answer, not reality. And I like that because Kirk and everyone else, they would have been stuck there potentially a little longer, or having to deal with the second back talking from the captain, and it was whatever his name, John, I think it was. But I like that. Now, ultimate theme is, which I will say, American broadcast, American TV show, American production, everything, American actors. It's very cool to see that there's America in Star Trek in this way, and we have a whole message about this is not for the kings, this is not for the warriors, this is not for the upper class, this is for me, the people, we the people, you the people. And I like that because it was said directly to the audience. Kirk looked at us and said it. And this is during a time of communism, so this was a victory over communism, but also a little bit, we have so much inclusivity, a little bit tongue-in-cheek. The communists also deserve this Bill of Rights, especially if they come to our land and, want to be peaceful. More importantly, as God-fearing Americans, those communists should know the Constitution because those rights are the rights that everyone should have because they're God-given. And also, described there. I think, are they God-given? I think that's part of the Constitution. Not that I believe in God or anything, not to get through that whole discussion. But I like that. Now, the opposite side is it feels a little weird to have America focus in this episode. Because, obviously, you know it is American TV show. But on the other hand, you have, this is the USS, United Spaceship, I believe. I don't know. But more importantly, the Federation is Earth. It's not America, it's Earth. And I never thought about it, but Scotty is really the only non, American in terms of what they do. I know they show that Uhura is from an African country, but she speaks without perfect without any accent or anything. She speaks perfectly, with an American accent of some sort, whereas Scotty has obviously a Scottish accent. Besides that, I really, I guess I enjoyed this for what it was, and I'm not going to, that's a little tongue-in-cheek complaining, because it's weird that America exists in a global scale like this, thousands of years in the future, when we're all supposed to be one country, one planet, and one country is, still a region there, so it makes sense, and I like that. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.